Now we'll look at posting a class or a live event. We're using the terms we talked about earlier. A class is a live event you teach. A course is an online digital program that supports a class. The system is set up so when you post your class on the Unified Team Diving website, it will automatically attach the proper course to your class. That's why we use the same names. It will also automatically attach the required forms and will populate the C card with class name, bottom gas, deco gas, max training depth, and so on. Two more terms we're adding now are organizer and instructor. The instructor is the person who is actually teaching the live class, the person who will be on the C card as a certifying instructor. The organizer, normally it would be a dive center, but it could also be one instructor setting up a class for another instructor. If the instructor is also the organizer, then both fields will have the instructor's name. So the first thing is to log on using your instructor account, or if you're a dive center, log in as your business account. If you're an instructor also running a business, be sure to use the proper account as listed in the Accounts dropdown. Once logged in, click Welcome Back under your picture and then click the first link, Instructor, or the UTD name. This will take you to your dashboard. Remember, I'm logged in as an instructor. Now I'm going to post a Rec 2 class organized by UTD Water Sports in San Diego. First click Classes and Events, then click New Class Event. This process is exactly the same if you're posting a dive trip, or a lecture, or a barbecue. First is a checkbox for which websites you'd like the event to appear on. In this case, we'll check all three: UTD Scuba Diving, UTD Water Sports, and UTD Water Sports San Diego. It gets more local as you drill down. Moving on, the category is recreational diving. This helps keep the classes organized and easy to search. And the activity is scuba diving. The organizer will be the dive center or company that's organizing or coordinating the class. In this case, it's going to be UTD Water Sports San Diego. The instructor will be the person teaching the class. You must have either an organizer or an instructor or both. The operator provider would be for a situation where you don't have an instructor, something like a boat trip. The UTD class title must be the same as the associated UTD online digital course. The system will do this for you automatically for UTD classes, but if you're doing an event like a boat trip, then that field would say no digital course. But for any UTD class, there will always be a digital course. The scheduling section is simple. If you choose scheduled event, you'll set the start and end date, whether it's all day or specific hours, and if the class repeats. If you switch the scheduling to appointment, you'll write instructions about how to set up the appointment. This is important since the system will let the user prepay for individual appointments. This could be a class that you're setting up that doesn't have a fixed schedule yet. In the events details, you can add a PDF file that has more information about your class, add the number of available seats, the price of the class, not including the online digital course, and the address where the class will meet. Front-end content is the information that will be displayed on the website and can include text or pictures or links and so on. I usually grab this info from the class description information on the site. We have another document with specifics of how to fill out the SEO boxes, so you can do that later. Then choose an image or a logo for your class. It should be a JPEG file that looks good in a square or close to square format. In future releases, we'll have this pre-filled along with the front-end content and SEO info. Finally, click the Create button. To edit, revise, or review the class, just click Classes and Events, then Manage. That will take you to all your classes. If you look at the top, you'll see Live Events, which are your current classes, and Past Events. In Past Events, you can duplicate an event, then add a new date and repost the class in a matter of seconds. At this point, students can now sign up for your class, pay for it, pay for the required course material, fill out the forms, do the online course and quiz, and print a ticket to the class. As always, please let us know if you have any questions.